asking my name, huh?
Yeah, the brothers them shot you down in the little tech group, man. Man said, your ass whooping to it in lab but one game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And Charles, this is one of those inexcusable special teams penalties, an out-of-bounds kickoff.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Sometimes errors occur because of situations.
Hey, look, now it's a bit punch him in the mouth.
Right there, 54
Now a give, right side. It's Carson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Mike, we're pretty quiet, team. We're pretty quiet.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Cameron Jordan. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Wilson, and the pressure gets to him again. Cameron Jordan able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Now it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
That bitch, okay, like that bitch.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
That bitch, they got a big leg there, then.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Check 26, check 26.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive of your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. Tackle made by Rasheem Green.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. Well, he can be a load to handle off the edge, and he can do it against the pass. Sure, he can do it against the run like he did there.
And you mentioned a load. How about having to adjust to his speed as well? Because not only does he bring some pop, he brings some dash as well. A nice play on that situation.
Now Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 45-yard line. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the
Throw the fucking ball, man. Bring that back.
Taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. K.J. Wright coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Looking long for Thomas. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 52 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Man, this shit fucking up, man.
Really, you force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Open the damn door. It might be blocking the damn. Yeah. Let me see you down low. Yeah, you say you got too good, though.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Wilson now off the bootleg. Rolling to his left. He rifles one that's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
I would take control of that big tackle your ass. You hit a bullet pad. That went on long.
And just one tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 6-0 our score after one.
It's going to take you a little while to get used to the team, man. That's all. Shit.
Ready. 95-56. 95-56. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up.
Look at all these motherfucking X's and shit you got out there. 1, 2, 3. You got 3 motherfuckers.
That was second down run for Murray. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks' 18-yard line.
Ready. 5-8. 5-8. 54 Mike. Here we go.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. 2nd and 5 now. Breeze. It's Hill. Complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. And they're making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Ready? You ready? 54. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Now they'll run. Murray. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray taking it in. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead now stands at 13. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try to move the football.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now a give, right side. Carson. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Let's go, D, tighten up. Hey, watch this, Run it.
To throw is Wilson. Throwing again.
Peak.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
All right.
Let's go.
At their own 11-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. In on the stop, Bradley McDougal.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Watch the slant, watch the slant.
From the 41, Breeze. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. Give them 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
95-56, 95-56. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
On 3rd down, Murray.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
At the 47-yard line.
Ready, 5-8, 5-8. 5-4. I'm going to come back to you. Kill.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down in the hands of the wrong team.
Yep.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense.
40. Man, I got you.
On 1st down, Wilson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Cameron Jordan in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Like it's so sweet over there. Yeah, you should.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
We don't bring no new team to the champ, man. You goddamn go for what you know when you play the champ.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Here we go.
Second half starts with a run by Murray. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
Hey, look, you said somebody making a noise. I just rode all day with you.
The run got 4.
You said
Now they deal with a second and 6.
Almost to the high. When you got almost to the high.
Now Kamara. He finds an opening past the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
All right, what you want me to do?
Easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like,
it's probably
a
just
sigh
how
of
he
relief.
put
We
that
got
new
something going in the running game.
It's the same damn noise. All it is something did in the
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
No, it ain't nothing dangerous.
Going to give this time to the tailback. Yeah. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Breeze. This is caught by Gill. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
5-9. 54 is mine. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Tackles.
On 3rd down, Murray. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
You gotta put your hand on the back and ride them, boy. You got them big goddamn.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
That's how you motherfucking run that bitch, yeah, bro.
Alvin Kamara, 47 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind. Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone.
You just probably need to just play with him for a little while, man. You know what I'm saying?
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Jamal, you know, they at the bottom. So try one of them two out.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Cameron Jordan make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. On third down, Wilson. This complete to Lockett. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Man, damn that motherfucking man.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Wilson. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Oh, you like might want to do something special right now.
380. 47. Check, 47. You can't block me.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. They'll roll him out right. He'll run it. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
This throw complete, Wilson finding Lockett, and he'll get it down here to the 43. So that throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Wilson gives the precise on the delay, and that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
Here's Wilson. It's caught, Lockett. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. His throw caught.
Damn, man.
5. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Myers connects on the PAT. And that will shave one more off this lead. after the touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Mike 54. Watch the out. Watch the out.
On the counter, here's Kamara. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
Now Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. The Saints on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 8. To throw is Breeze.
Oh, fuck, man. Just get out there. What the fuck are you doing?
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
Man, he was out of
The
bounds.
throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Wilson now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing again here, Wilson. Luckett with a grab over the middle.
Is?
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 38-yard line. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, Wilson. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
Let's see where we at. 25-yard line. I don't want to pick six right now.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, and he's going to go down again. Cameron Jordan in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Now Wilson, operating from the gun. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
You played a good one, though. Shit, I got to give it to you now. You played damn good. You finally start picking up at the end.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to. And right now, they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
It's 3rd and 7.
5-9. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Now Breeze on 3rd down.
On to the ball.
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Now it's Lockett.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, Doc, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now it's Wilson, buying time to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top
coverage.
Down.
He playing
Nothing
from the line
you. Make everything get completed in front.
Ain't nothing underneath, so he gonna go up. You see what the line? You see the linebacker is purple. He gonna play the underneath. Lattimore gonna play over the top.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
God damn, man.
They go play action now. Wilson on the move to his left. He may try and run for this. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marcus Williams. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Breeze is looking to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Thomas, the intended target.
I did mad to tell you I had 2 running backs in the backfield.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Wilson.
They're 85, man.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
That bitch gonna get a motherfucker. Try to kick a field goal. I hope that bitch
called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
No, you ain't gonna throw no touchdown. Yeah, that bad. Yeah, that better for you. Yeah, make it look better.
Now here's Jason Myers. He gets set for the Seahawk field goal.
Yeah, who done the second
They'll
half?
put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And the kick here will be good, but that doesn't do anything besides maybe make the final score a tiny bit more palatable, as that's how this one comes to an end. Well, this one provided some good drama down to the very end. That last kickoff return, for a moment thought he might break it, but in the end, they get the tackle and stop the drama.
You were starting to have more fun, weren't you?
Well, I was starting to stand up.
Yeah, you were into that one. Who knew? We thought maybe they might get that miracle finish that they were looking for. Didn't quite get it done.